Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, people of God. So we are talking about relationships, love and all that comes with it. I'm a lover of love. So in this BBNAIJA season, it's basically the season, I'll call it the season of entanglements. We've seen a lot of entanglements. We've seen triangles, we've seen squares, we've seen even rectangles, we've seen straight lines according to Ozo. We've seen situationships, relationships, friendship, and good friendships, whichever one they want to call themselves. So today, we are actually going to be looking at the relationships in the BBNAIJA house. Specifically, my main aim is Kiddwaya and Erica. I just want to put their relationship out there, but we all know that they are not the only lovebirds we have in the house. But they are the ones that many people are paying for extra view or showmas to watch. Why is that? Before we go into that, there are lots of relationships, 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. Some of them caught us all by surprise. We did not know when they happened. Some of them took it by force. Some of them they are still confused. Okay, so we have first we have Neo and V. They are the ones that they are the ones that everybody knows they are cool with each other. They are always seen together. They are always lovey-dovey. Fellow housemates have very high expectations of them, Neo and V. And today, while Kiddwaya was talking to Brighto, he said something. He said he doesn't think that Neo can cope with V outside the house. And I wonder what that means. But they are in there and they are not out here, so I really don't understand what he means by that. We all know V can be overbearing, pessimistic sometimes, annoying, yeah. But Neo, loves her like that. And again, V was actually the one that made a move on Neo. And also, Kiddwaya also revealed to Erica that you all know V's birthday is in, I think, 5 days' time. August 19th, if I'm not mistaken, that's when her birthday is. And Kiddwaya said that V told him that she's actually expecting Neo to pop the question. So let's see how that happens if they are still in the house. And what if Neo did not pop that question? What would happen? I don't know, that remains to be seen, but almost all the housemates agree, especially in the diary room with Biggie, that they are the main couple in the house. Now, away from Neo and V, let's talk about another couple that sprung up on us it just happened, possessing your possession. Let's talk about Prince and Tolanibaj. Who knew that Prince would end up with Tolanibaj? Yes, and last night Tolanibaj actually got her kiss. They shared a kiss together last night, which is really, really cute. But this is one relationship we were not even expecting. We expected there should be, because initially there was a triangle between Prince and Ozo and Nengi, and sometime we saw Prince and Watoni. We almost thought, okay, there might be a ship there. Watoni herself being linked with different guys in the house, calling them their spec. Even the other night, she even said that Neo too was her spec. So people did not, expect Tolanibaj to be the girl that he'll end up with. So yeah, it took us all by surprise when we now started seeing them as an item. So they're like that couple that basically possess your possession by force. We are not getting the spark there. I don't know if you people are seeing the spark, but we are not getting the spark there yet. A lot of people feel Prince did not make the right decision, or basically he's been choked in that relationship. Whichever one it is, they are still one of our relationships in the house. So yeah, moving on, let's talk about another ship that has been giving us headache. Oh, hey, this is a ship of my spec and my favorite person. This ship started with Fancy. Yes, this is a ship of Ozo and Nengi. A lot of people tag them the confused people. Yeah, And why is it that people call them confused? Is because 1 minute, they are saying, oh, I'm in a relationship. One party, that is Nengi, saying, oh, I'm in a relationship outside. I cannot be in a relationship with you, but they are still serving relationship goals. They are still having their bats together, which they also share themselves. Okay, today, I think when they were washing, I think it was Ozo that was washing, and Nengi was sitting down, and I think Big Brother warned Ozo for microphone infringement, and it was so sweet that Nengi actually apologized to Biggie on his behalf. Also, today, while they were also gisting, and Nengi was like, don't worry, I'll hook you up with one Port Harcourt girl that'll cook better pepper soup for you. And he was like, no, I want the girl that made a goosey for me and that has promised to make jollof rice. So they're so cute together, but since one party seems to be doing the pursuing, the other party seems not to be giving the green light, sometimes red light, we do not even know where we stand with the ozone ship, like they are fondly called. Now, to my main focus, there's still some kind of ship, that we don't know if it's a ship or a canoe somewhere, and by that I mean Brighto and Dorathy. Yeah. You all know the other time I told you guys about how Dorathy wanted to kiss Brighto after that Saturday night party, and also how Brighto wanted to have his bath with her, shower with her together in the same space. Yeah. And also, the other night, Dorathy actually confessed to Lucy that she had feelings for Brighto. Yes, who knew that would happen? And Lucy was like, what? How did that happen? And she was like, she doesn't know how it happened, but she actually has feelings for Brighto. We are looking forward to that. I wonder what name that ship will be called. I don't even know if that ship will sail, but we're actually looking forward to that. Moving on, let's talk about the main reason I did this video, or I'm doing this video. That is Kiddwaya and Erica. People have dubbed them the 50 Shades of Grey of Big Brother, and you all will know why. Check out this video. Now, see what they are doing. This one happened today. Erica is a bad shite. She's a bad shite. See what they are doing. This was during the Betway tax today. I'm not even sure other housemates saw what they were doing. These people cannot get their hands off each other, people of God. They are always, these people will like what's that called? BDSM. What is it called? Because the way he's always, choking her neck and all that. I'm like, what is going on here, people of God? What is going on here? Because I do not understand. This couple is, they are the main reason many people are paying for Showmax, because they want to see all their actions. How did this thing started? It started like play, because even in Erica's first diary session, she never actually said she said the people she was attracted to, I think she said it was Neo, she was closest to, I think she said Neo and Lakon. But when she came into the house, I think she liked Eric, but Lilo chanced him, and chanced her, so she couldn't get Eric. And then she was with Lakon, and then Kiddwaya came into the picture, and then voila, we see them, stealing kisses here and there, touchy. At some point, Lakon was in the mix of the whole thing, and later Lakon declared his love for her, but something happened, and Lakon was kicked to the curbs, and Lakon is now giving her distance now. Now she is more than ever serious. In fact, ever since they got into the HOH room, that is head of house mansion or head of house lounge, things have gotten heated up between these two, to the extent that the first night they spent together in that HOH room, that Erica had to come out the next morning and confess to her friend Tolanibaj that it was so hard for her not to have fellowshipped with Kiddwaya that night. Yeah, that she kept reminding herself that there was a camera, that people were watching and all that. And when we saw on Showmax, we actually saw they actually did some massive kissing. I call it some massive kissing in India. And because of that, they have been flirty, they have been doing freaky, they have been being naughty, they have been gracing our screens with all kinds of, even during the task, even during the rehearsals, yesterday, even today while they were reading out the task for the Betway challenge today, you could see them always having like this connection, always all over each other, and they are not hiding it. They are not hiding it at all. Like, their content, I would say they are like one of the couples or the main couples that give a lot of people content. They are like the queen and king of, love content in that Big Brother house. And that is why a lot of people are paying for showmans just to watch them, their time alone. They are so all over each other that Praise even had to advise Kiddwaya that on Saturday, after the Saturday night party, he will not spend the night in the HOH room with Erica, because if he tries it, he should just be better, like he should just get ready to marry her, because we know what's gonna happen. You all know what happened last Saturday, that Lakon had to like restrict Erica from sleeping on Kiddwaya's bed because we do not want to hear stories that touch the next day. So people of God, I just said let me do this video, talking about them. Do you think they are like the Christian? Okay, Kiddwaya is like the Christian Grey of the Big Brother Naija show, because there's some kind of similarities between them. He's a rich guy and all that. Erica, is she like what's the name of that girl in 50 Shades? I've forgotten her name. But the girl I'm talking about now. Is it Anna? Yeah, that ended up with Christian Grey. Yeah. Maybe that's like Erica, but very naughty. Let me know what you think about this, because I just felt, what, I think they represent kind of like, the 50 Shades of Grey, more or less. Let's just call them the 50 Shades of Wire. Wire. Let me know what you think, people of God. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Ozo Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.